Hello, my beautiful friends. I'm so excited for today's video. As you can see, I'm in nature. Isn't it beautiful? I'm just so happy. So, first of all, everyone, welcome to my channel. For those of you who might not know me or are new to the channel, I'm Eha. I help people heal, develop, and expand their consciousness. And today it's a very interesting topic. It has to do with emotions as well, and you're going to know about it soon. I'm sure most of us are found in situations through our daily life while we navigate into these waters. When we meet people, and these people usually are not very nice, they don't act with the best intention in their hearts. So we usually are left with this feeling, this sensation, and we feel bad, right? We feel this resentment, we feel this anger towards them. And many times these people leave us hurt, wounded. They break our heart. So in today's video, we're going to talk about forgiveness. Is it really a weakness like we usually think? Is it really something that only weak people do? So, we find ourselves in a situation. Let's imagine a dear friend of yours hurt you. Starts talking behind your back. Starts saying bad things about you, spreading rumors. And you're asking yourself, why are they doing that? Like, why? What are they gaining for that? What are they going to get? And no matter how much you ask yourself these questions, at the end of the day, you can't get a clear answer. And it leaves you alone and confused. So you start to develop this resentment, this anger, this hate. I mean, hate is a strong word, but because you are human, we usually hate. It's a human emotion to dislike a person, to dislike something. So we start to hate this person, and we think things like, oh, I will never forgive them. I will never forget what they did. Like, you might choose to step away from them, to part ways, but you don't forget them. You think about them, the bad things they did to you. And it's on your head every day, almost every second. Like, you can't forgive them. How dare they do that to you, right? But I wanted to stop there for a second and just to pause and start thinking, is this resentment really helping you? Is this resentment really motivating you to do anything about it? What's your purpose with this? What's your goal? I know we usually think like with this resentment, we want people to realize what they did to us. Because deep down, you want them to apologize to you. Deep down, you want them to suffer as much as the damage they did to you. You want them to realize the pain they inflicted on you. Like, deep down, you want this revenge, right? But it's not going to work. Through my life experience, I realized that holding a grudge for a long time doesn't bring me anything. It does though. It brings us a lot of weight we carry, unnecessary weight we carry on our backs. Like this hate towards any person, I truly believe you just have to let go. And hold on, because before you start to tell me, oh, but they are the worst person ever, they do so much wrong things. Well, they might, but it's their lesson. You shouldn't be concerned about that. Like, it's easy for us to judge, to have an opinion about almost everything, really. Anything, every person we meet. That's okay. That's perfectly alright. We all judge, we all have an opinion. But I'm sure you didn't know that many people, and I want you to remember this, many people are having their own battles within themselves. So I want you to remember that if anyone hurts you, please don't take it personally. It's a reflection of their own pain. It doesn't have to do anything with you. It's their own pain. Because if you are starting to be self-aware, if you're starting to heal yourself, to do the inner work, you start to realize and remember, because we forgot, that you are part of the source. You are me, and I am you. And we are all connected. The pain I might give you, it's the pain I'm giving to myself as well. And this also goes for any person you meet. So, back to the forgiveness topic. This tension you hold, this resentment, anger, hate, dislike towards a person, it weighs a lot. It's heavy to carry around. Please just let go, release it. And you might be asking, okay, but how do I release it? And it's simple. Just give yourself love and forgiveness. Forgiveness for being in that victim mode. Step into your power again. You are a creator on this earth. You are not here. You are not here to stay in this victim mentality, alright? You are not here to suffer. You incarnated to learn your lessons and live your best life in purpose, following your passions, being of service to humanity, helping people, helping yourself, first of all. So forgive yourself. Give yourself the love you didn't have before. Okay? And forgive the other person. This means that you should understand that they are fighting their own battle already in their minds. They might be suffering something you might not know yet. Bullies, for example, they just pick up on people because deep inside, they feel insecure of themselves. So, in their own justification, they just start to insult others or call them names because they are trying to feel this empty void within themselves. They are in pain as well. But also, I consider forgiveness to be an act of courage. And this means that you should love yourself, forgive yourself, forgive the other person, but, and this is important, hold strong boundaries. Know your sacred space. Don't let anyone hurt you ever again. You can start slowly practicing this by, for example, saying no when someone is telling you to do something and you don't feel comfortable doing it, or someone tells you something and you don't feel comfortable hearing this. So please hold strong boundaries, okay? Don't let anyone step on you ever again. Forgiveness is just that. It's an act of courage because you're able to let go of that pride. You know they are not going to get the revenge you want. Let go, okay? Let go of it. Release the heavy load you're carrying, the hate in this case. Love yourself because it's the strongest energy there is. Love yourself, forgive yourself, and practice having strong boundaries. And I told you about the revenge thing. But you know, there's always karma. There's always a consequence and a reaction for our thoughts and actions. So don't wish more hate to people. We already have enough hate as it is, enough hate and division. Just hold love for them. Hold love and compassion for them. Wish them growth and understanding. So that's the whole video. Hope you liked it and enjoyed. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if it helped you, and subscribe and share it with your friends and family so it helps them too. Bye. See you in the next video.